Hey all, welcome back to SSX On Tour. I'm SSX. With me on this set is Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
Matt Rocks 101.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And Turo.
Howdy.
We're still a pro. I believe we needed, another half hour or so to get to the next rank. So, we're proing it up. Starting out with a ski patrol event. I think this is actually the one and only time I show it in this playthrough. Again, I was kind of shying away from the gimmicky events.
Ski patrol?
So yeah, ski patrol. There will be like the ski patrol who tries to knock you down before you can get to the end. You can either outrace them or just knock all of them down and win. And that's honestly way easier. I don't know why I didn't go for that, but I was just like,
awesome?
fuck it, let me just go. You'll see me actually get like punched around by them. It actually gets kind of difficult.
So is it like
Remember
you have
these
to
not
take a
being
certain?
the easiest.
You have to take you get to take a certain number of hits or something, or
Just if they land like one really good one, I guess.
really? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how the mechanics work. It's not like I've played a whole bunch of them.
Fair
Is the
enough.
top right like a damage meter for yourself, or like...
I don't know.
It's really unclear, actually.
Yeah, why did it start 2/3 filled in?
Or 1/3 filled in from the right.
Yeah, I was
maybe?
gonna say, or miss. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like
don't
you
know.
lost a life or something?
Yeah, no, definitely after I did this one, and like I then did more off camera, or like just not recording, it is a lot better to just try and knock them down.
Okay.
Because one, you'll get done with the event sooner.
Yeah.
But two, up until like the highest difficulty, it's actually fairly lenient for you to be able to do that without, getting hit by them and
So are these
losing
Johnny
when you're
Mosley's minions that are out here? Is that what this
Yeah.
is?
Oh my god.
Minslians?
Johnny Mosley wanted to take back the slopes from
Oh.
the
Shit.
snowboarders.
We're bringing back the lore.
Yeah, I was trying to. Why else would they be?
No,
here?
it's interesting. It's Johnny Mosley's minions and not Skier X's minions.
Oh, what if they were Skier X's? That.
Did you
actually
guys
make
see
way
that guy
more
wipe
sense.
out? Not in
Yeah.
SSX. I mean the other guy.
Haha, look at this noob.
Yeah.
And now that I've asked that question, I'm gonna pose another question. Which ones were Ski Patrol or Thought Patrol?
Ooh.
What about thoughts on skis?
Well, that's what
How do
Thought
we know
Patrol
they're not
there
thoughts
for.
on skis?
Well, stupid sexy Flanders and all that.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of them being Skater X's minions. Now that
Yeah.
you mention
Skier
it.
X.
I
Skier X,
almost
yeah,
forgot
Skier X.
about Skier X. I don't know how I forgot about Skier X. He
I
was
mean,
the best
Skier
part.
X is a real he's a
Voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
He,
mysterious skier who came in and won the gold.
Yeah, he
then
showed up out of
disappeared.
nowhere, won the gold, disappeared, and then
Unannounced, just let himself in.
and then sometimes when you're doing the competitions, he'll have gotten like bronze. That's how
place.
terrifying he is.
You never know whether he'll beat you or not.
Yeah, he might be the gold, he
I've
might
never-
be the bronze, he might not even be there.
I was gonna say I've never seen him get over bronze.
Sometimes
Skier X.
the dangerous Skier X, sometimes he shows up and phones it in.
It was very funny because he has...
He already won like one of them, right? So he doesn't
Yeah.
need to try anymore, does he?
It just
He
occurred to
kind
me
of
because,
just
like,
phones it in every
what-
time now.
When he's in bronze and then you get gold in the event, that pushes him out of the podium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then
Which
he's
only,
just
now that I think about it, that lends credence to the theory that Skier X is just Johnny Mosley getting fourth.
Yeah, getting fourth.
oh god.
We've got Johnny Mosley on the mind. Just think about that. That's all.
We've
I'm
got
saying.
Johnny Mosley on the channel, dude.
Yeah, he's here.
He's here. We both
tweeting him
here
right
and
now.
on the other Johnny Mosley
Let me
videos.
just see. At Johnny Mosley.
Oh my god. If he's like active on Twitter enough to at least see something.
That'd be nice.
know.
That'd be nice to talk to Johnny Mosley. I wonder if he ever played the game. That has
Oh
his
dude,
name on
like
it.
he probably tried to program it. Or I guess that's the running joke.
Yeah, that's the joke.
I don't think he actually did, but
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
He's doesn't seem to be very active on Twitter. So,
Yeah.
but you know what?
Damn.
I'm gonna add him anyway.
It's
One of these days.
You know how
funny
sad
See
it would
what
be
he
to
thinks of the Johnny Mosley video game.
Am I the only one who thinks it'd be really, really sad to find out that Johnny Mosley is one of those like terminally online people?
Oh my god.
Right? Like that would That would make me really sad,
Yeah, actually.
He doesn't really seem terminally online. He tweets like every 6 months.
It's fine for me to be terminally online because I don't do anything. But Johnny Mosley, you were an Olympian.
I was never a professional skier. Yeah.
You changed the skiing game.
He literally had a skiing game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He made the skiing game.
Yeah. I mean, for all the shit we give it, there's no Insetic 47's pro skiing or anything.
Not yet.
I used to imagine there would be like scootering games made about me when I was a kid.
Oh,
or, like,
really?
pretend that I was in one. Yeah, that was embarrassing, especially because I couldn't do much more than just jump.
You seem
One
much
day
more
you'll
active
learn
on,
a triple
Instagram.
backflip on scootering.
Here,
and
you know what?
do
I'll
the
give him
sickest
credit.
trick.
Almost everything on his Instagram is pictures of him out skiing. So that's,
Oh, that's
pretty
cool.
Hey, he's still going at it. You know,
Still do
that's,
it. He's out
that's good to
skiing.
hear.
I mean, it's not like he's really fucking old. Like, he's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
me.
Like you. Oh,
It's that rise and
Say
grind
that.
hustle. Oh, I got a rise and grind tip for anyone looking for one, alright?
Uh-huh.
To truly, make the most out of your life, rise and grind the hardest, you must be saving 10 times your annual income annually.
Oh, no!
oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Try to do that as your goal.
I'm
That's
behind.
your,
Also, buy
That's
10
your grind
tomatoes,
set right
plant
there.
them, and every 6 months you'll get more tomatoes to sell. And just keep planting more tomatoes.
Yeah.
Not only is that gonna not be funny by the time this video goes out, I don't even know who's gonna get that reference.
Oh,
I don't know if any of
that's
you
the
got-
datedest reference, yeah.
That went viral like today.
Never mind, I'm not even gonna bother explaining it,
Well, no, Connor is speaking from the perspective of the upload date.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That is the most dated reference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, this video's never coming out.
Well, not the most dated. We could reference, like, the honeymooners if we want, but people might know what we're referencing, whereas, yeah, internet stuff nowadays is literally flash in the pan.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
I was trying to think of the most dated internet reference, and all I
Yeah.
can think of is the Omega Skydive.
Wow. Wow.
Really, you could have gone with, like, all your base,
Oh, I could have gone with all your base, but like,
Yeah.
I had the Omega Skydive on the mind, I guess.
I was thinking about see Insetic irrelevant. I was thinking about like
The internet only started when I started doing stuff.
yeah. I was thinking about like just an incredibly like extremely online sports person, like multiple time all-star, and he's like tweeting about like current memes.
Yeah.
Like he makes like an ironic Among Us joke and then goes out and like scores a hat trick against the Devils.
Yo, what's
That
up, guys? It's LeBron James, and this is this week's meme review.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or something.
I mean, there's multiple like MLB players who like stream. Like
That's true, yeah.
Blake Snell, who is an all-star, I'm pretty sure. I think he's an all-star.
Seth Rollins used to do a lot of
Yeah, Seth
YouTube
Rollins,
stuff?
I think. I mean, like there are a lot of celebrities from other media that stream. Like I know Thomas Middleditch streams, and like I don't know, just different people. Jordan
Yeah.
Fisher has a YouTube channel, which I'm subscribed to, but I've never watched a single one of his videos.
You just support him in principle.
Like I support him in principle. He seems like a nice guy, and then like I tried watching one of them, and I was just like, oh, no,
You're boring.
not for me. This is very.
You guys heard
This
of that
feels very tryhardy.
Insetic 47 guy? I hear he streams sometimes in his
Yeah.
YouTube videos.
Noted celebrity.
Noted
Yeah.
celebrity Insetic 47,
Yeah.
author of the Omega Skydive.
I've got tens of fans.
The
Author. I mean, he's. I don't think author's really the right word. I think the word you were looking for was auteur.
Yeah.
Author of the Creator's Skydive.
The
Omega
auteur
Skydive, yes.
Flying up in a plane really high and jumping out of it in a video game.
Can I just say that, like, those rails look really dangerous? They
do.
just grinded off of that. Looked like the most dangerous thing in the world.
Yeah, dude, if it's supposed to be like a rail you hold on to as you climb it, think about that. That was like
Oh, shit,
8
you're
or
right.
10 wide. Like, imagine, like stairs or whatever that are so wide, there are like 8 or 10, support
Rows
rails.
for you to- yeah.
Rows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem. And I mean, they're metal rails. Like they're gonna just attract a bunch of fucking snow and like ice.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
and we
grip it
grind
and you're
them.
gonna slide off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
taught a little bit about the game. I just noticed that, but sometimes when you like flip, it's like, especially if you're doing the tapping technique, the camera doesn't really like it, even if it's like not in like a quarter pipe or something.
Yeah.
Like the camera will like jimmy around really weirdly, as if it's like forgotten your center of like your like
It's
center
trying to
axis of rotation.
re-find it or something. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
sometimes you get off axis, just
Yeah.
and then it looks weird
Yeah.
if you do
Yeah.
anything.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask if I could. I'll just tell the story. Okay, so I told you guys already this, but I think Matt was out of the call when I said this. So the wife and I just went to a tea place earlier today, and I had a Starbucks moment that I've never had before, right? Because like my birth name isn't Bob. Well, I guess you don't have a birth name, but my given name, my legal name, isn't Bob. I just use that for white people because it's easier for them. And so I'm used to people messing up my given name, which I won't be sharing right now. But interestingly enough, I gave the name Bob at this tea place, and I watched her type in, and we both looked at it, and she still hit enter. She typed in V-O-V. Vov. And I
hit enter.
And for a second, I wasn't even really offended. I was honestly, I kind of feel like I've evolved, like I've ascended to Vav.
You've evolved.
Oh,
yeah.
I evolved.
She was trying to give you a sign.
Oh,
It's time for you to shed this mortal coral.
Coral.
I meant coral.
That's a good start.
Mortal
Coil.
coral.
I meant coil. Look,
Mortal Coral. That's a real yard
it's time for you
sign.
to ascend this mortal coral and,
Mortal
and
coral.
become your true form. I didn't want to tell you this, Bob, because I mean, like, I
Please,
wasn't sure if it was the
don't-
right
please don't-
time.
Please, that's his birth name.
Don't dead name me, okay? Like,
I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't want to tell you this because I didn't think it was the right time. But you're not actually over. You are from another planet. and
Really?
Your real
Vav the
name is
planet.
Vav.
wait, the planet's name is Vav or I'm Vav?
No, your real name is Vav.
Okay, what's the planet's name? It's also
Vav.
Planet Vav.
Yeah.
It's a real Planet
Vav.
Vegeta
You're Vav of
situation.
Planet Vav.
You just take your headphones off, look up in the air, and like just jump and fly up like Superman.
Yeah, just
you know?
smash through the ceiling and leave.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Almost go.
Your
Oh
whole
shit!
planet
That's
needs you,
how
Bob.
we can
People
do the
never do.
1800. That's how we can do the 1800 from a
My
standing
God.
position.
He always
Yeah.
had superpowers all along.
I always wondered where I got these gifts.
Yeah, because you've had them since you were born. Like you
Since
killed
I-
the
yeah.
doctor who delivered you.
Yeah, I guess my parents are coming into town literally tonight, so I can ask them about whether. I mean, I'm from Kansas. Maybe they found me in a field.
Yeah.
Not the traditional Superman story, though. I believe Superman's parents were farmers and not doctors.
Yeah, what were some doctors did like a farmer have like a heart?
They were just in
Did a farmer have a heart attack on his tractor?
Yeah,
And,
my
like,
parents, in their younger days, they would just go out in fields and just, like, fucking veg out, you know? They'd get high and just chill out.
get
Your
high and
alien
watch the tube
parents
in the middle of the
dropped you
field.
off like in a baby basket on the doorstep of a loving
No,
you
they
know,
dropped...
mom
they,
and dad who are the same skin color as you and had a
Yeah,
son
also
a
resemble
few
me,
years
yeah.
older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that happened to Superman too.
That's
That
true.
is true.
Actually, it
Same
happens in
skin
Superman
color
1.
and also happened to resemble him. It's not that insane.
And had an older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I think I think what happened was the alien family dropped me off in a little wicker basket at the edge of the atmosphere for me to falter.
Yeah. Oh, and while you
They're
were
like, he'll be
falling,
safe here, then let go, and the baby just falls.
while you were
Oh,
falling, you
shit.
spun
Oh.
1800 degrees, and that's how you
And
got
then
your
I
power.
stored that in my memory for use later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's your special. That's your final smash.
See, I'll give you guys a little bit of a technique secret here. The thing about the 1800 from the standing position, everybody's always wrapped up in the rotations, but the scary part is hitting the ground. Okay?
Oh.
Because if you jump and you land too early, one, you don't get as much rotation, but also the momentum
Yeah,
can
you don't
really
get as many
twist your
points for it.
joints. I mean, you won't get as many points, but also your joints are gonna get all out of whack, right? So what you need
Yeah.
to be concerned with is making sure you're off the ground for as long as possible. Because I can go 1800, I can go 1900 too. Most people aren't going to be like, hey, you're 100 degrees off. Like, most people will just be like,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
blinded me. You know,
I'm going to die.
I'm going to die now, so...
You also don't
I
want to
was looking the other direction.
You don't want to accidentally drill into the ground and
Exactly.
come out to the other side of Earth.
Yeah, if you get no lift off at all, you will dig into the ground a little bit.
Yeah, and then you'll go to the center of the Earth, and you'll have to see the Rock and everybody down there.
The Rock and everyone else.
That's where the Rock
from the movie
lives.
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were making a joke about.
Now that's a dated reference.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that movie the other day, and I don't know why, but like it just struck me that was a fucking
Journey
movie
to
that
the Center of
existed.
the Earth.
I mean, I think like current popular on internet, but not popular even 1 week later. References are different than referencing like any movie. Or,
Yeah, that's
you know,
fair.
Yeah.
Like an ancient movie that no one watched in the first place anyway.
Yeah.
Did anyone watch Journey to the Center of the Earth? Am
I
the one that
remember.
watched that?
I remember when I was a little baby, like 7 or something. We got not a Happy Meal, but like a kids meal from Wendy's, and that was like the ad on like the bag.
I just remember I was way too old to be watching it. I think, and it was at the Dollar Theater, so like the fucking movie broke down halfway through. And then like they had to wait for
So
them to
what
get
does
the
a
film
dollar
back up.
theater do when the thing breaks down? Like, do they just close
Somebody
up?
just goes. No, somebody
they
goes
just
up
scrap
and then
the
they
building for parts at that point? Like,
We'd refund you your
the
money,
film,
but
the
come
film
on,
gets
it's
like
only
messed
$1.
up or whatever, and then like some poor underpaid kid has to go up there and like get the film to work again. My favorite one was the one time where the film melted, like the thing caught on fire, and they sent
my
someone
God.
up there to go put it out. And
Oh
then
my
they just
God.
told us. They told us that we could just watch another movie because the film was melted.
yeah, I can imagine.
Did you just go to this dysfunctional dollar theater?
I'm pretty sure this wasn't a dollar theater. This was
It
just...
It
It was
costed
probably a
$1.
crack house that he was just
No,
visiting.
no. It's up to I think maybe like
His
either-
parents visited a crack house and just put him down in the front room with the
There's like a
TV.
daycare at the front.
No, my parents are there with me.
Yeah, we know. They dropped you off at the daycare at the front of the crack house.
Yeah, then they went with the nice man into the back rooms.
I do want to be clear. His parents are not crackheads. They're the dealers. They sell the product, okay? Let's not slander his parents.
But no, I can't believe it existed because like
We can't
the idea
either.
of like a $1 theater is insane to me that it lasted $1 up until I think like 2013 or something. They finally raised the price to $2.
Damn, that's scandalous. That's a
Yeah,
100%
I think it's up to
increase
either
in
like
price.
$3 or $5 now, but it's
Jesus
still like
Christ,
super low.
that's way too much.
I don't know. Like they're under new management these days, so.
Yeah, their new management is real petty.
Yeah,
pensions.
they're well. I mean, the theater doesn't break down and catch on fire anymore.
I mean,
so.
I like so when you say a dollar theater. So like, I'm not even familiar with really the concept. So when you first said that, I was imagining like just like a full size like AMC 20 where they've got like 20 different theaters, and then they broke down in in theater 19, and so some handyman walks up with some plaster and just plasters over the door and pretends there was no theater there at all, and they just move on with their fucking life.
Yeah,
Lost cause. Who cares?
I'm familiar with the idea. It's like Bob. You know, there are regular theaters. Sorry, Vav. And there are regular theaters, and then like second run theaters.
Yeah,
well, a
that's
dollar
what it was.
theater is like a fourth run theater.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, like they
Yeah.
would. They're the kind of people that like had movies from like a million years ago that I think they, like how most people, they rent the film
The reel,
and they
yeah.
show it. I think they might have just stolen their reels and kept them
Really?
from like the 90s or something because they had some
Interesting.
old ass fucking movies there all the time.
Oh,
That's
okay.
awesome, actually.
Wait, so if you saw Journey to the Center of the Earth, when did you see
I mean,
it?
okay, it was like a second run. I mean, like sometimes third run. You have to wait like 3 or 4 months after the movie came out. To
Oh,
watch
okay.
it there.
I wasn't sure if
But
you were
during the
saying, like, you waited.
summertime.
I was thinking you either waited 3 or 4 months, or you waited like it happened like last week. Like,
I was gonna say, I like to imagine that like in 20 years they'll be showing it. They'll be showing Journey to the
They might. I mean,
Yeah.
they were showing. That's where I watched that amazing movie Time Stoppers. I watched that there at least
I don't know.
like 10
Time
years
Stoppers.
after Time Stoppers came out.
I thought you were gonna say Time
Clock Stoppers.
Splitters.
Clock Stoppers.
Clock
10 years
Stoppers,
after
yeah.
Clock Stoppers came
Oh,
out,
yeah,
I
I
watched
remember
Clock
Clock
Stoppers
Stoppers.
there. And the film was the film quality was so bad I couldn't hear anything anyone said. It was so muffled. I wasn't sure if that was the movie itself or if it was just like.
so wait,
I think
you
it was the
film
theater by this
quality-
point.
No, it was definitely the theater, Matt. You're suggesting that maybe they made the artistic decision decision to make the dialogue inaudible.
No, like the whole movie was barely audible. Like everything was muffled, like it was coming out of a fucking tin can.
Okay, so you're saying
and it was like
some
grainy
auteur who
as fuck.
made Clock Stoppers might have
There
thought.
were dust specks all over the fucking movie. I could barely make it out.
I'd really like
And
my
then
film to both
that
be
one,
appropriate
that
for children and a real puzzle for them.
That one is the one that like broke down and melted at the end of the movie, so I didn't get to see how it ended. Like the film just fucking, like slow-mo melted and like fell out, like the stuff was like coming off the screen slowly.
Like a gag in a cartoon where like the framing device is that they're watching like a movie and they forgot how to write the ending, so the film just burns and it's like, oh man.
I don't know if that one burned or not, but I know it like melted off the screen. Like one of them, like the thing did catch on fire
This
one
is
time.
cursed.
But all I'm hearing is that Jonathan Frakes, the auteur director who made Clock Stoppers, needs
Oh my
to
God, that
make
was
Clock
him?
Stoppers 2. Yeah, that was Jonathan Frakes. I just looked him up.
Well, you know what? I think you're wrong. I think he made it up.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh.
What is
It was written by a writer.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was written by someone. But Frakes is the one who decided to muffle all the audio.
I don't think you're getting the reference.
I'm not.
We're not.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Wait, Jonathan
I'm-
Frakes? Wait, that guy that you made? I made it up.
Yeah,
That guy.
I made it up. It
That
didn't
guy
happen.
direct? No fucking way.
Yeah, wait, who is Jonathan Frakes?
He's well, he
was in Star
like
Trek.
Riker. He was Riker on Star Trek, and also he
Oh,
was
that guy.
he was the host of that one show, Fact or Fiction or something.
Yeah, let me make
Yeah.
sure.
The one.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that
No,
the
it was
same
him.
one?
Yeah, same
Yeah.
guy.
We made it up.
Holy
It didn't
shit, yeah.
happen.
Jonathan Frakes directed Clock Stoppers?
Fucking believe this.
What? Is Google lying to me? Google has to
I
be
gotta
lying,
look
right?
this up
Like,
too now. No fucking way.
This is a fucking train wreck.
no, director. What?
No
Also-
fucking way.
Also, can I just say, real quick,
Wikipedia,
real
are you
quick.
fucking? Are you
Hold on.
fucking with me right now?
Hold on, real quick. I just want to say, first of all, it's free to watch on Crackle. But also, when I Google Clock Stoppers, you know, on the right side, Google will put like a little info thing, and it'll have like description, ratings, all that stuff, and it'll say release date, director, music by, adapted from, which I think it's adapted from maybe a book, and then I love that this underneath that it says villain Henry Gates.
Oh,
What movie lists the villain?
I don't
It's
even
like one of them. I
remember
don't give a
the
shit
villain.
who the villain is. I'm trying to figure out like.
One where they get like one known actor as the star power, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, and apparently it's
no,
not
Henry
Jonathan
Gates,
Frakes.
I believe, is the character.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Gave
Yeah.
you the name of the villain,
They gave us the name of the villain.
not the actor or anything, just his name.
Oh yeah, and I
Have you
love.
ever wanted to know where Henry Gates comes from?
Yeah, I'm looking at the villains
This
wiki
is his
about
origin
him.
story.
I'm looking at the villains.
Sorry, somebody put
wiki.
Clock Stoppers on the villains wiki.
Sorry, hold on. Let me just read
God.
this shit. Henry Gates is the main antagonist of the 2002 Nickelodeon sci-fi movies Clock Stoppers. He is the CEO of the NSA-funded QT, love the name, Quantum Tech Corporation. Also love the idea that the NSA is funding whatever. He is also the arch enemy of Zach Gibbs. He was portrayed by Michael Bain, I don't know how to say his name, who also played Kyle Reese in The Terminator and Johnny Ringo in Tombstone.
Okay.
Oh, and they have a list of his crimes here.
Okay, what are his crimes? I want to know.
Let's see,
did he
kidnapping,
do?
Stopping
blackmail,
time, probably, first of all.
attempted global hegemony.
Yeah, that fits.
Is it
yeah,
not
yeah.
hegemony?
Yeah, I guess that would be
Yeah.
the way to say that word.
smallest potato.
Attempted murder, including patricide, filicide, and what fucking word is that?
Oh my god.
Uxoricide?
Put that word on screen.
Separate
definition.
Google journey. Hold on.
Yeah. We're on like the last event of the video. I'm just saying now, like
The
it's
killing
either
of one's
wind down
wife.
time or
Yeah, we're running out of time. Go.
Wife murder is called uxoricide? How do you say this word?
Very carefully.
Very
I think
carelessly.
it'd just be wife-aside or something.
Wife aside?
I thought it
It's
was
not
just
called
murder.
dad aside.
I didn't
Well,
think we
it's-
needed
well,
a word for
Patrick-
spousal murder.
It's not called brother aside. Why
Yeah.
would you call it wife aside?
Also,
don't
like,
know, man.
patricide is also murder, and they have a special word for it.
Yeah, I don't think we need that word either.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, we don't. I mean, fratricide.
Damn, that Clock Stoppers guy, like, did a lot of murders to stop time.
Jonathan
I
Frakes?
think you
I
got hit
saw
by
it
the
a long
clock
time
stoppers
ago.
up there in the air.
Jonathan
The way you
Frakes
told me.
kills his wife.
All I remember is the detail where, like, the main kid finally, like, accidentally stops time when, like, the girlfriend is over and, like, she's all shocked and whatever.
All I
don't
remember
know.
about the movie is the fucking film melting.
I didn't even see the movie. I remember seeing commercials
I
for
watched
it, really
10
wanting to
years
go.
after it came out too.
I just remember seeing commercials for it, really wanting to go, and my brother saying, it was probably stupid. And then, like,
Apparently it was.
he was probably right. I don't know, I still haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
Apparently, you
I
can't
think he was
understand a
right.
fucking
I don't
word
remember
anybody
enjoying
says.
it. And it looks like it wasn't just me. It looks like nobody else watched like this movie
Yeah,
either. It's like
it's
a 1 out of 10, 1 out of 5 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
Okay.
So we became a pro master. This, I know, semi-pro, pro master, but this is the final, like, real ranking block before we get to the end and the final events there. So, yeah, join us for that next time.